What's going on today, guys? We're going to show you a little video. It's amazing what a day or two will do. So forgive me, it's a little hot out here. It's almost 90 degrees here in PA. So let me flip this camera around and show you what's going on with the garden. Okay, we put some chili powder, actually cayenne powder around here. We have a rabbit, a rusty rabbit. I know I said that terrible, I'm sorry. I just murdered that. But no, I put it the whole way around the bags and everything. It also helps keep out ants and aphids and stuff. So yeah, let's put it on top. But this is a gator jigsaw, doing wonderful. I mean, the color came back. It's amazing what, when they don't get drowned out. And that shake and feed, I mean, look at this undergrowth. Oh, that guy has to come off of there. Snip. Little leaf on the bottom there. Let me zoom in. So damn close. Yeah, them bottom leaves, you want to get rid of these. Keep the bottom growth, but the leaves go. But this bottom growth, these are all going to be, new shoots, or they're all shoots, but they're all going to be opportunity for new peppers. Like I said, that shake and feed, I used it, bam, within a week and a half, bottom growth out the wazoo. Not splitting so much on the top and getting big, but sometimes a bushier plant that's only 2.5 feet tall compared to a 6-foot plant. Now, if these were in obviously 15, 20 gallon grow bags, then yeah, but they're only in 5-gallon grow bags, and you can see I don't have them filled up the whole way. That was my mistake. They really compacted with the rain and everything, so probably more like 4 gallons in there, but mistakes of the first year gardener. But yeah, I got a lot of undergrowth on this one. This is Cotton Candy Bubblegum 7 Pot. It's still looking a little rough on top, but it's coming around. This guy, I'm trying. I mean, he's getting a lot more undergrowth than he had. So, I mean, he is recovering, but he is definitely one of the worst. He's a Thor Thunderbolt. But the new leaves that are coming in are looking a little better. So, I have high hopes for this one. The Purple Peach Reaper, again, it came off to a rough start. It's doing the same thing that Ghost Pepper is doing. Not much on top, not splitting much, but a lot of opportunity on the bottom. So, we'll see. This one is another Thor Thunderbolt. Has a lot more foliage than the other one. Not so much, but there is, some shoots starting to form. And the top is splitting better, and it is getting better leaves. So this guy, is one of my best. It wasn't at first, but this is another Cotton Candy Bubblegum 7 Pot. I mean, look at that foliage. It's just beautiful. Healthy, healthy, healthy. I clipped off all the lower leaves. You don't clip off too many because you need it for photosynthesis for this to grow. But look at all them side shoots. Just a couple days ago, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 days ago, these weren't even there, and look how big they are. Now this one, I accidentally, as you can see, it only has one side to it. When I was clipping off the early buds, I accidentally clipped off the whole damn branch. It was still small, and it was an accident. So this one is kind of a work in progress. I don't want to say it like, I don't like to top my plants, but this was an accidental one. And look, when I did top it, I didn't have 1, 2, 3, 4 compared to just one. Now this is going to get up and split and be many more, but I want to see what this one's do. So it's kind of like a half top plant. So some people say topping is better. I don't know, but we're going to find out this year. Okay. That's a 7 Pot Pink. It's a little whiter. I don't want to say yellow, I don't see white. Yeah, this one's struggling. It's got a little, it might have been a weaker plant to begin with. Don't really know. Oh, damn ants. Oh, they're running from the spider that just ran. From the wolf spider. This guy, he has a little yellowing too. I just gave him water, or maybe they had enough water yesterday. They were pretty dry, so I thought they had needed water, but maybe I gave them a little too much water. But the Carolina Reaper, the other day, he was really uprooting, like to the point where I could really pull this out, and now he's definitely rooting himself better. This is a chocolate prima tally, doing wonderful, and lots of undergrowth. It's kind of hard to get under there. This one is a Dunicate. You can tell we got some pods on there already. I mean, this is a second shoot right here. I have the second shoot tied up, and look at all this undergrowth. I mean, it's just healthy. This is a Gator Jigsaw again. You know, getting really bushy up top here. Lots of undergrowth. Really, you know, 2 weeks ago I thought half of these were going to die, and now they're like really thriving, most of them. This is another Prima Tally. Looking good. I gotta move the stake a little farther away from the stem, but you know, he's splitting nicely, and lots of nice, good undergrowth. That's how you can tell they're healthy. You know, they're gonna focus more on them shoots, and then once they start to develop, then you'll start to get some more vertical growth. But you know, you don't always have to have a 6-foot plant either. You know, sometimes having a 2 or 3 foot plant with tons of pods is gonna give you just as much yield as a 6-foot tall unsturdy plant. But this guy, one of my best, the Big Mama Mustard. I mean, you can just, it's hard to see, but look at all them pods. I mean, there's just pods out the wazoo. They're small, but I mean, they're in shoots there. Look at all these shoots. This the other day, I literally, not shitting you, 2 days ago, wasn't even here. You know, it's, yeah, and look at the thickness of that stem, just really thick. This one is a 7-pot pink, doing a lot better than his cousin. Still stumpy, but you know, hey, it's got some pods on there. Yep, you see all the pods, and you know, it's getting some good undergrowth. Probably end up taking these off, these bottom leaves here in the next couple days. It's a good thing to do in June is get that bottom leaves off. Not the shoots, because they're the peppers. They're going to become the peppers, but the bottom leaves. This one is the UFO pepper, and this has black pods. And doesn't have a lot of black pods right now, but it has some. This variety might not get a lot of bottom undergrowth. I've seen a lot of these UFO. Oh wow! Actually, I'm sorry. Look at all them pods. On the top you couldn't see it, but look at all them under there. Wow. But yeah, I don't think this variety gets a lot of bottom growth. I think this is one that probably is going to split a lot and get taller. And this one, this is another Chocolate Prima Tally. Got lots of buds on it, splitting nicely, lots of undergrowth. Actually, we're going to clip this one off because he's got some sun scalds and he's about touching. Let's get this guy off too while we're at it. Yeah, I don't want to take off too many. You need them for photosynthesis. I should have kept that one and took the other one. That's okay. It is what it is. Don't take too many off, guys, because they use that to grow. Take off too many, you just want to get them bottom ones off. Especially if they're sitting up against the soil, because they will get soil-borne diseases. This is my ghost. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I mean, he's got healthy undergrowth. But what the hell he's doing up here with these leaves, I have no idea. There are pods all over it. They're tiny. He's not splitting. I have a feeling this guy's going to be small. I don't think he's going to get a lot of vertical growth. And I think all the pods are going to be on the bottom of this. So, and this guy, last but not least, another Big Mama Mustard, not doing nearly as well as his cousin. A couple things are eating it. But, you know, it's getting some pods there, and it's got some undergrowth. So, nice thick stem too. So, some of them are doing better than others. So, yeah. Where the hell are them ants running from? I think because I just watered it, and they're running either from the water or from the spiders. Yeah, I did not want. That's why I put the cayenne pepper down, guys, because You know, if you can see them, but they're running everywhere. They might be getting away from this wolf spider as well. But yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on them. Just try to make sure there's no nest anywhere around, but we'll keep an eye on the ants. Ants really isn't too much of a problem, unless you get the leaf cutter ants or whatever. But sorry guys, I wanted this video to be shorter, but so much to show. We got the lettuce. We got some spinach. I did plant some more spinach because most of them didn't come up, so we're just waiting on that. Hard to see, but we got leeks, red onions, and a bunch of bunching onions. So they're still small, but there's a shitload of them. I know guys, I put them way too close together. Bunching onions I'm not worried about. Red onions, I don't think they're going to get very big just because they're so close together. I think they're going to be like small mini red onions, but hey, they eat all the same. And the leeks I kind of spread out a little further, so it's a work in progress. Quickly go over here and I'll show you I got a bunch of, you can just see how much these red beets have come up in a day or two. Bunch of red beets, and anywhere that you see like an empty spot, I put some more red beets to fill it in, but they haven't come up yet. And then, of course, you know, lots of little pods. I mean, these aren't going to be big plants, but these two are bananas. I got some pods on them. The jalapeno's doing wonderful. And then the bells are, you know, doing wonderful. They all got buds on them. They were pretty small to start, so I'm not expecting high hopes for them, but we'll see. We got 4 months to go for the growing season here in PA until October, June, July, August, and September. And so far, I've seen a lot of progress in just the past 2 weeks. So if I times that by 4, you know, these guys should be big, wonderful, and kicking ass in my opinion. So we'll see you on the next adventure, which will be anywhere from 3 to 7 days back here in the old garden. So remember, at my channel, you never know what you're gonna get. Oh, by the way guys, I forgot to tell you, hang on one second. We just got the business cards made up. I'm gonna turn around and let you take a look at it. Okay, I'm gonna hold it there. You can pause it and get any kind of the email and YouTube page and everything. And my YouTube page was Jess Culpeppers, but when I made up the cards, I accidentally put Jesse Culpeppers, so I had to change the YouTube name and put Jesse. So you will notice there's not an E on there and there's an E there. So when I get the next cards, I might change it, I might not. But all the information is right there, and stay tuned to the channel here, and I'll keep you updated week by week so you can see what you're buying. Take it easy, y'all. Peace.